Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have some really exciting, I think, deals for you this week at Giant. I wanted to try to make sure to bring you some things this week that weren't just ice cream. So we got a few things in here that are at least a little bit healthier than nothing but ice cream. But there are definitely some really good deals this week. We're going to start over here with the gas point deals. So if you live in an area where you have one of the gas stations, a Giant gas station, then it's a lot more beneficial to you to use the points that you earn for gas as opposed to converting them into, money to come off your receipt at Giant. I'll explain why. So for the most part, the Giant gas stations allow you to get up to 25 gallons of gas. So in this case, these first three deals here with these products, the bread and the batteries, are all part of a deal where if you buy three of them, you get 400 points. So 400 points is $4 that you can use off your next grocery bill. However, if you get 400 points is also 40 cents off a gallon of gas. And if you times that by the 25 gallons that you're allowed to get, that's $10 in free gas. So it's a significant savings over just using the 400 points to get $4 off your grocery bill. So these are all the deals this week that are included in this. So I went ahead and did this 4 times already because I was really excited, especially about the battery deal. But let's just start over here in the corner. So these products here, I've been wanting to try them, but sometimes they're like, a little pricey and there wasn't, hasn't been any good deals on them, but there was a fantastic deal on them this week. So I picked up 3 different ones to try. So normally they are $7.99. So 3 of them is going to cost you $23.97. But this week they're on sale for $5.99. So 3 of them will cost you $17.97. But we actually have a $2 rebate on Ibotta, and I believe it's either up to 3 times or 5 times, but you only need 3 times. So you only have to buy 3 products to get your 400 points. So you'll get $6 back on Ibotta. And then there's also a rebate on Fetch for spending $8 on these products, and you get $1.60 back, and that's like a limit of 3. So since this gets you over the $8 mark twice, you'll get $3.20 back on Fetch, making your total for these products only $8.77. Then you'll get back your 400 points, meaning you'll get $10 back in free gas if you fill up all 25 gallons, which I always do. I take my gas cans with me. So that's a really fantastic deal. Here was the receipt. Some of these I did do individually, so I try to save the receipts to show you guys. So it was $17.97, no tax on food, and I did get back my 400 points. And then the bread, this Nature's Promise rustic bread, is also part of the same deal. So I was thinking these might actually be a good idea to pick up now for Thanksgiving. Like if you make your own stuffing, you can freeze these, thaw them out close to Thanksgiving, cube them up, make your homemade stuffing. But these are actually on sale. Well, actually, they're not on sale. They're just $3.89 a piece. But if you buy 3, you'll get it'll cost you $11.67, and you'll get that 400 points, which equals $10 in free gas. So that's pretty amazing. So we did that on the receipt here. You can see $3.89 a piece, and I got my 400 points back. And then the battery deal, I was really excited about this. So I wrote this backwards, so I apologize, but they're normally $5.99 a 4-pack, and it's the AAA and the AA Energizer batteries. So 3 of them would normally cost you $17.97. But they're on sale for $3.99 this week, so 3 is going to cost you $11.97. You'll get your 400 points back, and then meaning you'll get your $10 back in free gas. So I did that deal twice because if you're like me and the Christmas season is coming up and you have a lot of battery operated lights that you put up around the house, this is an excellent opportunity. So that's why I did this deal twice. So you can see them all here on my receipt. And then you can see down here that I did the bread and the Energizer in the same receipt. So I got 400 points back 3 times, which was pretty spectacular. So I was really excited this week that the Apple Cinnamon Cheerios are included in the deal for, here, actually, let me show you in the paper, because there's something you may not know about Giant coupons. So in the ad here is this coupon for Cheerios for $1.99, and it says with a limit of 3. This is not a manufacturer's coupon. This is just a Giant coupon, kind of like if you shop at CVS, how CVS gives you coupons, but you can use them with manufacturer coupons. This is just a Giant coupon. So you can also use a manufacturer's coupon with this. So at $1.99 a piece, and the Apple Cinnamon Cheerios are like basically never included. So I was really happy about that. 2 of them is going to cost you $3.98. Normally at $5.79 a piece, they're going to cost you $11.58. So the $3.98 is great savings anyway. And they'll bring up a $3.98 when you use this coupon, whether you scan it in the ad or you add it to your app. Either way, it's fine. So Giant also gave us $1 off of 2 Cheerios digital coupons. So that also came off. And then we also have a rebate on Ibotta for $1 back when you buy 2, making it $1.98 or just 99 cents each. So I wanted to show you what that looked like on the receipt here. So see, the Cheerios are normally $5.79. So they're on sale for, I believe it's $3.99. And then $2 comes off of each one of those by using this coupon here. And that is a store coupon. And then see, my manufacturer's coupon for $1 off 2 also came off. So you can see there that they do both come off just like they would at CVS, which is really great. And then also a Catalina coupon printed out for $3 off my next purchase of 3 Cheerios or more. So that was great too. The Oral-B floss picks are normally pretty expensive. They're $5.19, but they're on sale this week for $3.99. We have a $2 digital coupon, making that just $1.99. Nice, easy deal. I decided to get this Land O'Lakes deal because we have an Ibotta rebate for it. So in the giant paper, you'll probably see where if you buy 2 participating Land O'Lakes products, you get a can of store biscuits for free. So normally, these Land O'Lakes products are actually $2.89 plus the $1.09 that it costs for the biscuits would bring your total to $6.87. However, the Land O'Lakes is on sale for 2 for $5 this week. So if you add that to what the cost of the biscuits, your total will be $6.09. But the $1.09 comes off right away because you get the can of biscuits for free by buying the 2 Land O'Lakes products. And then we have a 75-cent rebate on each Land O'Lakes product on Ibotta. So I decided to go with like 1 regular canola oil butter and 1 of these garlic and herb butter spreads because I thought it would probably go really well with this spread. So that will make your final total for both $3.50 or almost 50% off. I like to try to bring you deals that are at least 50% off, but I figured that was close enough. And then the pomegranates this week they're normally $3.99 each, but if you buy 2, they're only $1.99 each. And I'm thinking that a lot of you out there are thinking ahead to Thanksgiving, and you're probably going to make some sparkly, fruity, fantastic, drink for Thanksgiving. And I Googled it, and you can open these up, take the seeds out, and they'll freeze for up to a year. So they would probably be beautiful to drop in some sort of like sparkly drink for Thanksgiving. So I figured you might want to pick those up when they're half price. The soup deal is very simple. I made it a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. But the deal is to buy, it's $4 for 5 Progresso or these Old El Paso soups. So you can easily just buy 4 Progresso soups for $5. And then on Ibotta, we have $1 back when you buy 3, which would take it down to $4. And then there's a rebate on Fetch where you get 50 cents back for every 2 that you buy. And that was like a limit of 3, so you would get another $1 back. So it would be four cans for $3, which is great. I decided to get 5 cans and mix it up a little bit because we also have an Ibotta rebate for the Old El Paso and a Fetch rebate for the Old El Paso, which is 30 cents back on Fetch for each one you buy, up to, I want to say it was like 3 or 4 cans, and then $1 back when you buy 2 on Ibotta. So for these, it's normally $3.99 a piece for the Progresso and $4.39 a piece for the Old El Paso. So these 5 cans of soup would cost you $16.76. So the first 4 of them are going to ring up for $1.25 because the deal is 4 for $5, and the 5th one will ring up for $1.67, making your total $6.67. I got $2 back from my Ibotta, $1 for buying 3 Progressos and $1 for buying 2 Old El Pasos, 50 cents back on Fetch for buying 2 Old El Paso products, and 60 cents back on Fetch, 30 cents for each I'm sorry guys, 50 cents back for buying the 2 Progresso products, and 60 cents back, 30 cents a piece for buying the 2 Old El Paso products, which makes it $3.57 or just 71 cents a can instead of $16.76 for all of them. And then after I checked out, it did print out this coupon for $1.50 off of 4 cans, so you could always go back and do that, and purchase some more. The Land O'Lakes eggs, which I was running really low on eggs, there's a rebate on Swag Bucks for $3.50 when you buy 2. So 2 of them is $3.99. There's no sale or anything. It's just $7.98. You'll get your $3 back on Swag Bucks, making it $4.48 or just $2.24 a piece, which makes them significantly cheaper than even the store brand. So that was wonderful too. These soups. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you a little trick with these soups here. They're over in like the deli section. My husband and I have started eating these. They're actually really good. They could use a little bit more chicken. Sometimes we throw some extra chicken in there. But normally they are $8.99 a piece. So 2 of them is $17.98. But today this week they're on sale for $6. So 2 of them will cost you $12. So if you go to the self-checkout and you ring these 2 up, before you pay, a Catalina coupon is going to print out for $2.50 off of 2. So when that prints out, hit the button to go back to scan more items and then hit finish and pay again, then you can scan that coupon. I had one from a previous transaction, so I kept this one to show you. So that'll take another $2.50 off of them. And then you'll get $2 back on each one of them on Ibotta as well for an additional $4 back. So it makes it just $5.50 or just $2.75 a piece instead of like $9 a piece. So I think a lot of you are going to like this deal for the finish because dishwasher tabs are often very expensive. So there's another deal going on this week at Giant where if you spend $15 on certain products, you get $5 off instantly at the register. And they also donate $10 to, I think it's like a local food bank. Let me show you the deal here real quick. So everything on these two pages, where if you spend $15, you'll get $5 off instantly, and then we donate $10 to a local food bank. So the finished products are part of this deal, and so are the Cascade products, and so is the next deal I'm going to show you on the Pillsbury products. But there is a lot of products included in this deal, so you can mix and match any way that suits your household best. So this finish, 28 count finish, is usually $12.49, and the Febreze is usually $6.29 for a total of $18.79. This week, the finish is on sale for $11.49, and the Febreze is $5.49. So your total will be $16.98, puts you over the $15 mark. So you're going to get $5 off instantly, $3 off for the digital coupon on the finish, and sorry about that, my math on this last one was wrong. So the total for these two items after their sale price is $16.98. You'll get $5 off for spending $15, $3 off for the digital coupon for the finish, and $2.50 off for the digital coupon for the Febreze plug, making it $6.48 or just $3.24 each. And I think $3.24 for this Giant thing, 28 count of finish that is originally $12.49 is a really great deal. The last one I did, and the only one that gave me trouble this week, was the Pillsbury products. So I just showed you in the ad where if you spend $15, it's supposed to give you that $5 instant savings. It did not come off on these, even though in the ad itself, these are actually the products that are pictured in the ad right here. The crescent rolls and the cornbread. So it definitely should have worked. So I purchased 5 of them so that I would definitely be over $15. So normally they're all $3.79 a piece, so 5 of them would be $18.95. But since they're 3 for $10, when you buy 5 of them, your total is going to be $16.67. The $5 instant savings should come off, and then we have a $1 coupon off of 2 on the app, and also a $1 rebate on Ibotta for purchasing 3, and then 90 cents back when you buy 5 of them on Fetch. So that would make your total $8.77 or just $1.75 a piece. But when I looked at my receipt when I got home, my $5 instant savings didn't come off. And that deal that's not a limit of one, because I actually did a couple more of those that aren't included in this video. But for some reason, and this was the very first one I did too, and that $5 instant savings did not come off. So be careful with this one. I'm going to head back to the store and have them give me my $5 back. But just be careful if you're doing this one. Make sure that that $5 instant savings comes off on your receipt. So if you guys have any questions about any of these deals or how to use any of these apps, please put your questions below in the comments, and I'm happy to do a video about how to use any of these apps if you're not familiar with them. Thanks so much for watching. Just as a quick side note, if you decide to do any of these deals just one time, so you decide to just go with the batteries, you pick up 3 of them, you pay $11.97, you get your 400 points. Like they say here, 400 points is a free turkey. So for $11.97, you would get your 3 packs of batteries and a free turkey. Definitely not a bad deal. Thank you so much for watching.